Sorry.
I hope somebody knows who you're going for.
Well, I'm gonna have to explain it.
Welcome to Animen Tober, and we are doing a whole week-ish of just Animen Tober stuff. The only thing that hasn't changed is that I'm still Zach, and joining me as always is still my good buddy Travis.
I can't see Zach. He's just like, everything from this side is gone.
That's rough, buddy. You do have another eye that works, which means you will be able to watch what we're going to watch.
Yeah.
And what are we going to watch for the first 2022 Animen Tober episode?
We're gonna watch an anime called Shadow House. I heard it's something creepy for Halloween, but like also, you know, not too scary, you know? Building up to that scare. Okay, I gotta take off the eye patch. Let's see everything.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I see what I did there. I see what I did there. I'm good. What?
I lost my testicle too.
Is that your character?
Yeah, that's my character.
Okay, I was about to be like, dude, we need to stop the episode right now. You gotta talk to me.
So I tried to find anime that would be in Zach's mind scary.
Oh, yeah, because every year I'm kind of like, I'm always putting stuff pretty low on scary.
Supernatural, not scary.
It's not.
Gore's not scary.
It's not, it's just gross.
So I'm hoping with the picks I've chosen, there's something. But I also wanted to give a nice variety, so.
Is that supposed to be bread? Is that say bread? Oh my gosh, it was bread. They want to blackface her.
Cancel. This thing, the Twitter account, Animen,
has been blocked.
This is a lot of show, not tell.
That's good.
What's your name? You must be given one. Please! Katie, Kathy, Kat. Oh, no, those won't do.
Yeah, they're all American white chick names.
Maybe later. Yes!
Gotta do something.
I love that name! Maybe later.
So they're covered in soot?
Feeling negative?
Jeez, Santa Claus must really have something against them.
You orphans!
Have you seen the trailer for Violent Night?
Yes!
Oh, I want to see that so
I really
bad.
want to see that too.
I mean, I'm curious, but I can already tell this is something that's gonna really take its time. Which I'm never.
There's already a season
I'm not
2 of this.
necessarily against that, but it is something that's kind of a bummer when we do what we do, where it's like we're just watching the first episode.
Yeah.
So we want so much to happen in the first episode. That's not going to be the case.
A lot of people would say that's a flawed system, but we always judge a book by its first cover.
Well, I think the business will tell you, like, if you can't get your audience hooked by the first episode, you're doing the first episode wrong.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, are you ready for some fan service?
Question mark, exclamation point, question mark?
If I break, will I be thrown out too? No, I'm perfectly fine. I'm fit as a fiddle.
It's shot. God, you're such a klutz. Where did I get my maid from? The bargain bin? From Walmart? Jeez.
I can no longer fulfill my duties. I wish I could have had more time with you, Mistress.
Girl, I think you're just holding in a fart. Just let it go.
Without you, I cannot.
I
was almost right. More bread?
Well, cool. Can we get a sirloin steak in here?
So far, I mean, I kind of get what's happening. I just don't know why it's happening. I feel like this show would benefit more from brighter colors. That way it would make the Soot character stand out more.
Yeah.
It's quite difficult, isn't it? But I'm sure I'll be able to read better tomorrow. I can't
I'm gonna put this down. Hello, Captain Underpants.
For real.
What you said is right about profiles.
See? See the bright color reflection in the mirror and how she stands out? That would have been so much better.
We all get a living doll as recognition of our coming of age. I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
My little brother's a little I didn't want one that looked like me. Why can't you look at the Rock? Chad Worthington. Shadow Chad Worthington.
Shadow.
Dolls look like perfect models of human beings.
That's not true.
I wouldn't say she's perfect. She's got a pretty massive forehead.
They've even got nothing.
They just look up at her and they're just like, that sounds like a Billie Eilish song. So that was the first episode of Shadow House?
Yeah.
Or is it Shadow's House?
At Shadow's house, I believe, yeah. With
Plural?
Yeah, plural.
Okay. What did you think of Shadow's House? Well, I should ask, what did you think of the plot? What is the plot? Everything's just different now. It's the shelves that throw me off.
Yeah. I guess the plot is like, she's a girl, or like she's a doll, and she's supposed to look like the soot person. Like, they have, like, they're like cursed with these, like, soot look, and so they have dolls that look and mimic them, or look like them, or something, and I guess there's a big mystery behind that, but, like, we just kind of seen in today's, like, from our main character, we just seen the day-to-day of Kate and her doll, and what their daily routine is like. So yeah, that's what we kind of got there. And then at the end, she waved at someone and who gave her like the stare.
Yes.
The Ouija stare.
A little bit of a cliffhanger to convince you, even if you didn't like the first episode, be like, alright, well, I got to see what happens next. That's how they get you.
Yeah.
That's how they get you. Does the plot work for you?
You know, I'm gonna say yes. I would have liked a little bit more like, twist, more turns and all that stuff, but this is like one of those typical plots to, like, you know, starting plots where it's like, they show you the normality of it, and then they just add just a little bit of stuff to make the viewer question. So it's not like they're like, because again, they're trying to make a whole series. So I do like it for the fact that formula-wise, it is interesting. They don't, you know, they don't heavily tell us like this. They show enough. They show enough within the story that I like. Again, the animation could be a little brighter, as I agree, because I think it would show even more. But yeah, I like it.
I think I like it too. I feel like there's a good idea in there somewhere. I don't think it was executed badly. It was just executed slowly. I would have liked more. I would have liked to have more goings on to happen. All right, Travis. Time to bust out the Animen-tober tradition. It's the scary meter, and there it is, right above our heads.
Yeah, skeletons and everything.
Or it could be below our heads.
It's below our heads now.
Wherever I have more room to put it in post.
Yeah.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, looking purely at how scary it is, and nothing else. 1 being not scary at all.
Nothing else. Because it allows.
What makes it scary? Not what makes it like good or
okay.
What makes it scary?
Gotcha.
We're looking solely at the scare factor.
I gotcha.
Hence why it's called the scary meter.
Gotcha. It's been a while.
Yeah. Or should it be called a scarometer? No, it's not. That doesn't work. Scary meter. 1 being not scary at all. 10 being poop your pants scary. How would you rate this?
Now, personally, on a personal level, so I usually when I used to rate these, I did it on a personal level, but I'm doing it on a level for people who are watching this stuff. I'm gonna give it a nice 2.
A nice 2.
A nice 2 because, like, there are in the beginning there's some kind of creepy imagery, with her kind of like waking up, but then that subtly kind of goes away. But again, in the back of your head there is this subtle like, what the hell is kind of going on? And for an average person who doesn't watch horror movies or doesn't like watch a lot of scary things, this is probably not going to be the scariest thing in the whole world. But like, if you're someone who wants a little dabble for the Halloween season, or just a little dabble of something maybe a little creepy, I give it a 2. And I don't want to fully give it a 1 because like Ghost Stories would be a 1.
Yeah. In terms of scares, it's just a 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this a 1 though. It wasn't scary at all. Soot people don't exist and never will exist. And as soon as something in here is unrealistic, it's not scary. That's because you're giving what you said you're doing the meter on. My meter's more personal.
Yeah.
So personally, it's a 1. I'm sure there's some people out here could find this to have some spooky imagery. Maybe creep them out a little bit, but not me. It's a 1. You're not scary, Shadow's house. Okay. Well, that concludes that episode. We're just getting things started here on October, aren't we?
Just getting things started.
So we're going to keep the train going with the next episode that's going to be coming very soon. Unless some unforeseen circumstances happen. But hopefully that doesn't happen. But that's next time. In the meantime, I'm Zach. Signing off, as always, with my good buddy Travis.
Yeah, I think there's a serial killer after us.
Better not be after my cereal. And we will see you guys next time.